Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your love and relationships reading. This is any kind of love or relationship, and it could be past, present or future. We have the Two of Cups. Very beautiful. You have some very intense energy, the card of love coming out for you. But yes, it feels like it's time to do things differently, Aquarius. There's some intense energy around at the moment with Mars conjunct Pluto in Aquarius, Venus conjunct Pluto in Aquarius. So there is some really, opportunity for a reset here, absolutely. And we've got, yes, it's been a long time waiting. Okay, so very excited to also let you know, Aquarius, that I do have a sale on in celebration of Valentine's Day or week, or whatever you want to call it, 20% off readings. So check that out. The link is in the description box below. I'm liking this reading for you. It really feels like it's time to just something has awoken within. And sometimes, when this awakening occurs, there can be conflict around. That can happen. But I do feel like there's this beautiful energy with all this Pluto energy. We see Hermes there in the underworld with the caduceus. So there's love that can be reignited or reunited here, which is really beautiful. The medicine is here. Somebody's really going through a process of letting go a whole heap of old energy, things that have come up from the past that are ready to pass on. So with Venus and Mars in there in the underworld, it's like something needs to die, as in an energy needs to go through a process of birth, death and rebirth. So at first we need to have the letting go, the death, what needs to be let go of. And then there's the birth. And the birth is stepping into something very new. It's a total reset. It's stepping into the new adventure, new potentials of this love. But it's wanting to can't go back into the old patterning here. So what is between you is that it really feels like one of you is saying, I want the love back. I want to be feeling closer. I want this love. I want this to be feeling really good. And it's understanding where the other person might be at. One of you is really wanting to connect and feeling like I'm ready to reset this and reset the feelings and reset any old patternings or anything in love and relationships. The other person's still going through a bit of a process. So there might be a little bit of a waiting time while they're reworking through and clearing out some old stuff and clearing through some of the old things that perhaps have even gone on between you or between them and somebody else. So there's a little bit of that could be going on with this person as well. But there's medicine here. They're doing a lot of healing, whether that's around relationships or a whole heap of old stuff. Anything could have been unearthed there in this underworld. We can see the mummies have come up here in the Judgment card. These are the things, the old energies that we thought that this person had laid to rest. They're coming up, and there's Hermes there. These are the Greek mythology deck. Hermes, the messenger god, getting the message. This person's getting the message that something old is ready to be released. And there is, like I said, there's a sense of healing around this with the medicine. So even if it is about their health journey, even that can come through with it as well. But they're transforming. They're on their own little transformational journey. Now, the way to move forward is to make sure that you are not listening to those voices of sabotage that want to come in and start saying, oh, there's something, start undermining you in some way, telling you there's something wrong or that it's taking too long, or whatever that usual pattern of that negative voice in your head. It may even be other people telling you, but there's a second chance here or a reignition or reuniting energy of coming back together here, which may just require a little bit of waiting, that it's going to take some time. Absolutely. So I feel like I want to pull a message from the angels. But there is definitely feelings here. There's definitely love here. So we've got within the next few months, yes, listen to your intuition. Okay, so they're giving you timings here. We did say a little bit of waiting. So we've got within the next few months, I feel like you're going to start feeling that this is really moving into that new energy of repatterning or the new potentials, or stepping into new energy of love, feeling like it's cleared out a whole heap of old stuff, which is really, really lovely. And listen to your intuition. You've definitely got a yes around this person, and listen to your intuition, absolutely. So your intuition is going to come in really strong. So I unearthed these cards. They're called Journey of Love, and they were just sitting on my shelf probably for years, and I forgot they were there, and I thought I should get them out. It's very like coming out of the underworld energy. So let's see what is coming in. They're perfect for these readings. We've got, distant shores. Wow. Okay, I'm going to put this up on the screen because I want to look at this one to get this energy. Firstly, the whole idea of distant shores represents there's new places that this can go, new horizons, new places to explore. But the fact it's distant would suggest there's going to be some time to get there. There's going to be a journey, an emotional journey to get there, where we can see the full moon here, where you really need to trust your intuition with this person. But the distant shores shows there's new destinations, there's new places that this can go. So yeah, really feels like it's this journey over the ocean, and the ocean represents the depths of the feelings and the emotions that can come up with this as well. And it might feel like you're quite literally, maybe you're traveling, or you're moving, or you're just moving to a new place, quite literally. So allow yourself to dream here. I feel like this person's really imagining this and dreaming and thinking about this. Where do you want this to go? And give it time for this to manifest, which is really beautiful. Okay. And even what they're saying before we put this down, like even we look at the Six of Cups here. This is Psyche waiting by the ocean, waiting for the love to return. And perhaps thinking about the distant shores, perhaps there has been some distance between the two of you that has formed in. It can be really subtle how this distance formed. Perhaps you live far away from each other. That can be part of this as well. But it just feels like there has been some kind of waiting or distance that has crept in or come into this relationship, or is there in some way, shape or form. But this is not something that is going to necessarily, it feels like that energy is shifting and changing. It's not holding this energy back or this relationship back in any way. If anything, it just creates a new destination. So interesting. Let's not put it over the yes. Let's put distant shores over there. Let's get a final message for Aquarius. Okay. Final message for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know as a final message about this relationship? We've got the Queen of Feathers, which is the Queen of Air. So perfect for you. Divine feminine air energy coming in, perception and truth. So like this little bat flying through the darkness, you're going to have to trust your intuition, your feelings on what you're thinking, where this is going, how you're going to communicate, where is this bat going, what is the destination. And bats can be about releasing fears as well. So it's going to be a little bit of a journey of what's going on inside your mind. It may be that you have to keep going through a process of clarifying rather than going down and getting really clear and trusting your intuition, rather than going down the path of self-sabotage and that voice that tries to tell you there's something wrong, or this is not working, or there's something wrong with you, or something wrong with them, or whatever that voice says. It's going to happen again. Whatever it says, need to go down that path of constantly like keeping yourself on track with what's going on inside your mind, getting really clear about what that new destination is for this. So that's your reading, Aquarius. Thank you so much for joining me. Please check out my sale, 20% off all tarot readings. The link is in the description box below. And please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Love to read your comments. It helps with the growth of the channel, and take care.